Today is my day to pack orders, so John can be working on editing these vlogs and doing his YouTube day thing that he does every single week. It's usually Thursdays, but today is Friday. He's doing it because I spent some time in Richmond, Virginia yesterday with the whole Izzy appointment. So I'm packing orders today. He'll probably be out here at some point because he's getting a shipment of plants in, and he's going to want to put those away because he kind of does the plant thing. I had already been out to the fish house today and did a whole bunch of maintenance on the beta system. So I got that done. Really excited to have that done because I was stressing out a little bit, like, oh, I wasn't in there as much as I needed to be yesterday because I was on the road. So I got some of that done, and now I'm gonna pack these orders up and get them to Lindsay. I see the UPS guy just left.
Yes, he did. We got our plants.
Yay!
Yay, Jasper!
I can tell he's so excited. Jude, are you so excited?
Yeah, help me cut the grass. Good job. This is not gonna be exciting stuff.
Yeah, but we got plants in. That's always exciting.
I know. I got the tanks ready yesterday.
Yay!
So I'm gonna put those in here in a minute.
Good. And I'm gonna pack orders for all 472 people that ordered yesterday.
I know.
I'm so excited for those people.
I can't believe you're gonna pack all of those all by yourself.
All by myself. And then I'm gonna go see Lindsay. Sean Austin, it looks like your order is gonna be packed first. Jude, what the heck? I just let you out and now you're coming in to go poop? Gross, you stink. You know these cats are spoiled when they have an entire yard they can use the bathroom in, but they decide they want to come inside and use the litter box. I shouldn't complain about that because at least they're using the litter box and not going all over the place, but I don't know, for some reason it just doesn't make sense to me when you have that entire yard, but you got to come in and use the bathroom. I don't know. Thanks, John. I'm definitely gonna have to tell the guy who stocks the shelves in here that, you know, I'm gonna need a ladder because I have short girl problems, and when you put stuff way up there, it just makes it a little harder for me to reach. I got it though. Yeah, Vladimir, your fish are gonna love this cichlid food. It's super good, and we feed it to our fish. I mean, I'd feed it more often if I could reach it, but anyway.
So the story behind this whole thing here, this is a company that I've known for like 10 years, and I've always admired their plants, but I never realized that they sold wholesale. So when I learned that at Aquashella, I was thrilled. Lisa was thrilled. We were all thrilled to be able to bring in something from a company that we're familiar with, and we know these people and we like these people. It's very, very, very cool. So what we did for kind of the first order from them, we ordered 100 and I think it's 120 plants, which is a small order for us. Usually from Tropical, we're getting way, way more than that. But this is, you know, the first order. So got to see how things are going, see how things look. And, oh boy. It's going to be hard to even, this is the tiger lilies.
Ooh, yes. I am so looking forward to those.
That's going to be fun. It looks like a Looks like a plate of spaghetti right now, but when we get them in the tank, it's gonna look super, super good.
And betas love them because they can go to the top and rest up there with the leaves, and oh, they're amazing.
Let's just put them in and see what they do.
Yeah, do it.
These plants also, unlike Tropica, I don't consider this to be a bad thing about Tropica, but some people would. They are grown submerged. They're already submerged when we get them. So where Tropicas, they are grown immersed, which means the roots are in the water, but the plant is not. And well, we got a little ball here. Maybe that'll pop something out. Who knows? These are so cool. And they're so easy because you just put them in and they do their thing.
I love those so much.
They reproduce like crazy. We're certainly no expert on these, but I'm excited to get them in and have them available. I'm not going to untangle them on video, but that's very cool. This is the one that popped off of that ball.
Oh.
No big deal.
I'll use it.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to take a couple of these anyways.
So those are just going to float around in there for now. Good Lord, look at the red. Holy moly.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
Now, this is not an educational video on how to keep all of these plants, so I'm not going to be doing like, this isn't an education on what these plants are. Some of these plants are new to us, so we will do more thorough explanations of what all of these plants are down the road, but right now it's just a matter of getting them out of the boxes and seeing what we got.
Yeah. Dang, look at those. Those are so pretty.
I mean, come on, you want red? And that's not even red, that's like bright pink.
Nice.
These plants are grown in a greenhouse, submerged. So that natural sunlight really brings out all of that red. And those, good Lord. Now listen, we're filming this on a Friday, but it is the Friday before this video is going to go out. And I would be willing to bet we will already have more of these ordered before this video even goes up. These are going to go on the site and they're immediately going to sell out. We only got 10 of them, and that was a big mistake.
What?
I don't even know what this one is.
Just call it a Sanfilipicist.
Sounds good to me. So they got to go in the tank. Bloop, they just sink down. Good grief, look how full they are and how red. Good Lord.
We'll just name them Perfectus Sputimuses.
Bloop.
Bloop.
Wow. Love radio reference.
I think I'm just going to keep them all for myself and do a really pretty scape with them.
Hydrophilic. That pink is just, that's, as the young people say, that's fire. Of course, these have all been shipped. They're all flattened out. They're going to spread out and look way different in 24 hours.
In my tank.
Hey, these are for customers. You can't keep all these.
I do what I want. I'll take whatever I want.
And she's not lying either. Something that we have yet to be able to have on the website, because Tropica can't sell it to us because I guess you can't import this plant.
It's not illegal, is it?
No, it's not illegal.
That's not marijuana, is it?
No, that is wisteria. Hello.
Oh, good. Okay, just making sure.
Every single time I hear the word wisteria, and I mean everybody in the aquarium world knows what wisteria is. It's one of the easiest plants to grow. It will just completely take over the tank, which is a good thing.
Yes.
But every single time I hear the word wisteria, I think of the Def Leppard song, Hysteria.
Oh, yeah.
Which is an amazing, amazing song. This is really exciting. And we can fit so many plants in these 50 lowboys. The way these are done.
Ooh, beauty. I can't wait to see what they're going to look like tomorrow.
I know. And I mean, I'm going to have to get in there and kind of, spread them out a little bit and let them fluff out because they're kind of crammed in there right now, but they look so good.
Well, the important thing is just getting them in the water and then messing around with them.
Yep. Something I didn't order on this one, which I should have. Crenum, because I know you fell in love with that at Aquashella.
Crenum. Oh, I thought you were going to put it with the other batch over here.
Oh, that is the same one, isn't it?
Yeah. Gotta be organized.
Oh, I know. Well, like I said, I mean, I'm going to have to move all this stuff
So
around.
pretty. That's all mine.
We ain't done yet. Anubias, because we are beta people, we absolutely love Anubias.
I think everybody loves Anubias. It's one of the most easiest plants to have in your aquarium, and it's just one of those plants that everybody should have.
Oh.
Oh, so cute.
Anubias is like bread.
Yeah.
Everybody loves bread, right?
Wow.
Well, if you have an aquarium,
Even if you can't keep plants, you can keep Anubias. You know what I mean? Like when you're first starting out and you get your little 5-gallon aquarium or something, and you stick some SpongeBob type decorations in, and you just got to put a real plant in there. It's usually Anubias.
I've said it in videos very recently that keeping Anubias is as easy as keeping plastic plants.
It really is. And you don't have to have a special like substrate for it or root tabs for it.
Oh, glue it to a piece of wood, glue it to a rock, jam it in between a couple of pieces of rocks like you did in Dallas.
Yeah.
So beautifully. And it's just going to grow. And these are, wow, these are spectacular.
And the awesome thing is they're low light plants, so they don't need the special lights for plants and all that. You can just have, whatever light you have, it's going to be good enough for the Anubias.
And you can even put them underneath other plants.
Exactly. That's why I like having them with the Petchii, because the Petchii grows taller and tends to, fill up the top more and covers the Anubias, but it still grows really well, shaded.
Now this is another one that we could dig a hole in our backyard and grow in our backyard. Or we could go down to the river and probably collect a bunch of this. But why do that when you can just buy it from someone else? And it is one of those plants that if you are selling plants and you don't have this, well, you really have to question whether you're doing this right. Valsinaria.
Yes.
And Tropica is not able to sell Valsinaria to us.
Oops, sorry, my finger got in the way, everybody.
They can't sell it to us because we can just go down to the river and pick up Vallisneria whenever we want. So we're not able to import it from Canada. So this company that we're buying from is in America. So we're not importing anything. And this is one of the most simple, generic, easy to grow. You put these in your tank and you're gonna feel like a planted tank pro. You can get it anywhere, but it's still something I really wanted to have because customers ask for it. The wisteria, water sprite, Vallisneria, people ask for it all the time. So if I'm gonna be a smart businessman, I'm gonna get Val on my website. And now we will have it. Of course, they're not on there yet, but by the time this video goes live, we've put it all up and probably sold all of it.
That looks really good.
Uh-oh, I lost the pot on this one. This stuff, you put it in your tank and you have a little bit of patience, not much, but a little bit of patience, and this stuff will grow and expand, send out new shoots. You will become a professional Vallisneria breeder.
My tanks don't, well, let's see. My discus tank doesn't do well with it, but all the other tanks do. And I haven't figured out who eats it, because it's not, because it dies in there. It gets ate. I know it gets ate.
Well, that's not the plant's fault.
No, absolutely not.
Other than being delicious.
Yeah, see, it's super good too. It tastes really good.
Put this in your Mbuna tanks, you won't have this very long.
I wonder which fish is eating it. I haven't paid too close of attention to that. But as far as like my beta tanks and any of those tanks, it grows really well. Love it. You know what I really want? I want that blue Anubias from Tropica. Remember?
That is something that is exclusive to Tropica, and I don't know if they've had it available in the States yet. I think it might only be a Denmark thing.
Oh.
I'm not certain of that, but I agree. Come on. It's a blue plant.
Yeah.
And don't they call it the Smurf Anubias?
I don't remember, but maybe.
Let's put this back in the freezer so that we have something to treat your wounds next time you fall down.
Yeah, I almost fell down there today.
Well, this is a humongous success. I am thrilled, and I'm going to have my hands full now putting these on site because it's, what do we get, 11 different types of plants? It's going to be fun. And these, even though some of these are duplicates, like the Ludwigia and the Anubias, they're duplicates to what we also carry from Tropica and the Elio. I'm going to have them listed separately. I don't want somebody buying a plant. If somebody buys one of these Anubias thinking that they're getting Tropica, they might be upset. Even though, I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous and going to do just as good as what comes from Tropica. You know, I don't want to mislead anybody. So they will be listed separately, and that's perfectly fine. And that means I've got a lot of work I got to go do. So I'm going to go get these on. And by the time I get these on, the next Tropica shipment is going to show up.
Oh, yeah.
But that's okay because, you know, that's what we do. And
finally, we're getting Petchy Eye. Woo!
yes.